that I can't explain, like how yeah. Searching for the signs as I write these rhymes. Been on the grind, just see open roads and power lines. My set declines, sub-zero thoughts that would shatter spines. At this point I've had the same thoughts about 1,000 times. Things that I can't explain, like how notes would calm my brain. Ink from the pen like Novocaine, dripping in the vein. Dreams used to bring me so much joy, but now they bring me pain. What used to give me light, all it does is bring me rain. Sipping drinks and herbs just to calm my nerves. Keep thoughts to myself, I don't want others to be concerned. Dreams calling out, I ignore it, but it just returns. Phone on do not disturb, but somehow it still gets in some words. Is it worth it to give it my all but see no returns? Let my passion fucking burn until inside the urn. Don't want no handouts, I just want it all to be earned. Okay with taking L's as long as that it's lessons learned. How can I sleep with my dreams calling? How can I eat with my dreams calling? How can I breathe with my dreams calling? How can I be with my dreams calling? Yeah. They cannot catch me, they cannot test me, they cannot stand just to get in my way. Hit them with hezzy, now it's real messy. Used to kick it with them back in the day. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me. They cannot do it, lit the candle up but they wouldn't blow it. Same money talks but talk is cheap, so you know when out. And then I got fluent, yeah I got through it. Even though a part of me always felt like I knew it. Sometimes we try to align and see eye to eye, but most of the time not congruent. I was getting maximum fades, back when I was making the minimum wage. I fought and I scratched and I clawed and I saved. Getting to the point where I'm worried about age. Playing my cards right, I'm playing my spades. Yeehaw and luck for the diamonds and rings. Can't let them jack me, bring suits in the sling. Ace on my sleeve, turn joker to kings. Yeah, yeah. Most won't understand me, shit sometimes not even my family. Talking hopes and dreams, and people just think I'm rambling. But here I am, at the end of the road. But when I look up, there's still so much to go. They cannot catch me, they cannot test me, they cannot stand just to get in my way. Hit them with hezzy, now it's real messy. Used to kick it with them back in the day. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me. Yeah. Man, they cannot stop me. Try to take my diamonds in my rings, becoming carbon copies. Knock me off the horse, I'm right back on it. I'm riding jockey. It don't matter how much that they blow, they can never top me. Nah, feeling all the pressure and it feels amazing. Got this shit on lock, don't need a combination. Competition ain't even in conversations. Ripping out their hearts, I'm playing operation. Got me in that mode, yeah. Can I stop my drive? I ain't getting told. Getting loads of money on the streets, we call them minor roads. Only stop shooting if we be needing to reload. Unleash the beast until we beat a goat, yeah. Pushing through the day for the night. Pain gon' go away under the lights. Shawty be so fine, got me enticed. We gon' hit the club and dance all night. Tell them pour the drinks up. On the floor we make love. I love it that it's dangerous. Your body is my main drug. Got me here all night, night, night. For you I fight, fight, fight. I know you wrong for me. It feels so right, right, right. Time of my life, life, life. Time of my life. Make me forget my pain, forget my strife. Amazing, your sweat got me glazing, you're giving me urges, putting in work, it feel like vacation, it got my heart racing, and my body aching, I'm calm on the surface, you're making me nervous, got me rephrasing, yeah, it drives me crazy, when I see that look on your face, got my arms on your hips, cause we ain't got time to waste, I don't know what to do, I'm giving it up to you. Pushing through the day for the night. Pain gon' go away under the lights. Shawty be so fine, got me enticed. We gon' hit the club and dance all night. Tell them pour the drinks up. On the floor we make love. I love it that it's dangerous. Your body is my main drug. Got me here all night, night, night. For you I fight, fight, fight. I know you wrong for me. It feels so right, right, right. Time of my life, life, life. Time of my life. Make me forget my pain, forget my strife. Tell me, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, yeah, been around but all the clowns are in my way. Pretty face ain't enough to earn my time of day. With you it feels so different, it ain't the same. You two picture perfect.
Check.
Page.
Check.
Image squeak it clean, don't mean you won't do me dirty. Tryna make a team, I ain't just trading jerseys. She ain't looking just for fun, let nobody hitting one, working for the bar. She ain't another Tell me, birdie. Would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me
Let me just send out my links.
Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I ain't a saint, I ain't without complaints. Things looking too picture perfect with the lies I paint. Sometimes I'm out of line, but I show restraint. Ain't always proud of the things that I've attained. I know I talk big game, but I ain't it. God is my witness in my judge. Sometimes I'm plaintiff, hear the music in my soul, listening to pain riffs. Had so many visions of myself, but it ain't this. But with you I can make it, stir things up, yeah, we can shake it. Neo and Trinity escape the matrix. It's all up for the taking, so we can take it, yeah. So tell me, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Blaze, what's good?
Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Don't give me that, I don't need no debts. Addicted to the hustle, I stay relapsed. Building up the muscle and building mass. In the face of all the stress, yeah, I stay relaxed. But it's starting to get to me now. Further I get up, the more I'm feeling down. Yeah, less people with me, more I look around. Came here to eat, then they leave, coming in and out. But there's no beef, and I gotta keep receipts. Can't be with me in the floor seats, but not the nosebleeds. Oh please, catch me on the road, on some road streets. Tryna open locks, that's why I be playing those keys. Do or die, I be feeling too alive,
almost done.
but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Sometimes, yeah, I feel so alone. Thoughts hover in my head and fly around like they some drones. Try to set some boundaries, putting up the cones. Building skeletons in my closet as I'm trying to make some bones. Hard-headed, protecting what's in my skull. Mind sharp, but sometimes I catch it getting dull. And I harp on all of the things I can't control. Stacking up my plate and filling up my bowl. But it's starting to get to me now. Further I get up, the more I'm feeling down. Yeah,
we ready? Let's let the song finish out, and we'll get to it.
Came here to eat, then they leave, coming in and out. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5.
Alright, all music you heard available on all streaming platforms by yours truly. All link down below. Scan the QR code on the screen, take you wherever you need to go. But let's get to it. Sprite, what's good? Going to Analog Lab and mess around, see what we come up with. Random. That could be tough. Really feeling that sound. It's a good bass. I'm gonna save it. Did it just reset my random? I think so. Hold on. That's not bad. Hold on. A little faster? I'll go slower. I'm sipping on a mocha Starbucks double shot energy drink right now. I'm such a preppy princess. Damn. Late, isn't it, for that? Boom, boom. Something like that. We'll mess with it. Nah, it's 23 p.m. where I live. The hell is that? What the hell is 23 p.m.? Not bad. Nah, I'm gonna keep like that. I think it's the best sound for it. That's low-key tough. Let's bounce this out. Cold, fucking, I'm tired, but I can't sleep because it's cold. You know, it's actually easier to fall asleep when it's colder, but it's probably too cold. It's like, yeah, it's easier to fall asleep when you're cold than when you're too hot. But it's probably like at the point where it's like so cold that it's not even, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll bring it up to 86. I did like the speed up. Jogo, what's good? Come to the southern hemisphere. Isn't it warm all? And Brazil is warm all around, right? All year round. What's the coldest it gets in the winter? Just curious what it sounds like halftime. Nah, bro, my region gets down to -10 Celsius, 14 Fahrenheit. Damn, I thought it was tropical down there. But I guess Brazil is pretty big, though. You know what I mean? I just made a bullshit ass sandwich and forced myself to eat it. Yo, that sounds like, yo, tell me that. That's a very Blaze message that he usually puts. That's like, I feel like that's a message that Blaze would put. Add another sound to this. What makes it a bullshit ass sandwich, though? That's the real question. I live in a small cottage in the middle of Antarctica without heating or a coat and hunt polar bears with my bare fists. Some shit Blaze would say. Yo, weren't you making fun of him that one time when he said he was in Alaska? You were like, bruh, what's dude doing in Alaska? How do you feel about the Native Instruments news today? I just hopped on. Honestly, I really don't think anything's gonna happen. Like, for the user at least. Unless they get acquired by some like bullshit ass company. But for the most part, I feel like either they're gonna find a way out, because usually when that stuff happens, the first thing that happens, right, is what happened on Native Instruments. They're pretty much what do they do? I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much like they're approaching bankruptcy, but they're not there yet. I forgot what it's called. Insolvency. That's what it's called, insolvency. Which pretty much they're saying that they don't got no money. That's essentially what's happening. So they're cooked. Not necessarily. I'd say there's a lot of things. This is what I think is gonna happen. All right. First things first. When a company usually files for insolvency, they're gonna do some layoffs. All right. They're gonna do some layoffs and restructuring. So that's probably what's gonna happen first. Some layoffs and restructuring, just to try to reduce their cost. Right. They're probably gonna do that. But at the same time, companies will probably see this and be like, oh shit, like, like they start rubbing their hands together, like, yo, we can buy Native Instruments right now because it's probably gonna be cheaper. You know what I mean? So it's either one or two things gonna happen. They're gonna do layoffs and then, run as planned, like go back to whatever, and then or they're gonna get bought. And I've been laying off since 2021. Yeah, but apparently Native Instruments still has like 400 employees, which is a lot. That's a lot of employees. So we'll see what happens. They gonna lay off everyone. The ones remain will just be AI 100%. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing some more AI shit. But yeah, I think if anything, they're just gonna get bought by another music company. That's what happens, They went. They got sold to. Didn't they get sold to private equity before? Yeah, they got sold to private equity. Now they got no money. You know what I'm saying? Because private equity, this would probably happen. This is what I assume happened. All right, private equity bought them, and then just prioritized profits over. They start prioritizing profits over making actually like products that people want. You know what I mean? So they went for, because think about what Native Instruments has been putting out for the past few years. It's a lot of Contact libraries, right? And they started updating Contact like yearly. Back in the day, Contact used to, like Contact 6, between Contact 5 and 6 was, I feel like, a couple of years. But now, 7, 8, like, they've been going quick with them. And I think they're just prioritizing profits. That's probably what happened. Private equity got trying to squeeze the profits out. And the issue is people stop buying from them. They gotta start sending you free shit. RW ruined Native Instruments. Imagine. Nah, you think here's the thing. When they probably, them sending me free stuff makes them money. They wouldn't send it to me for free if it didn't make them money. If they release Rickenbacker Bass 2, it's all solved instantly. Yo, I bet you if they make Rickenbacker Bass 2, they're going to sell a lot of copies. I feel like that's still the staple bass library. RW, when you speak, it feels like something in me activates. What? What the hell does that mean? I'm tempted to eat a can of cat food to see why they like it. Yo, that's a very Blaze, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's a very Blaze statement right there. But yeah, with Native Instruments, I don't think, unless they get bought by like a company that no one likes, I don't think it will really, the user experience will change much. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? They're just gonna get bought out by one of the giants. Really, they should have gotten more into sample makers lane with them libraries. They loved Contact. That's what I'm saying. I feel like, I don't know. They went either Kai, Apple, or UMG, or Warner will buy them. I don't think Apple's not gonna buy them. I highly doubt Apple would buy them because Apple, I don't know if you realized, Apple really only acquires companies in order to sell more Apple products, right? And the thing is, Native Instruments has a huge Windows user base. So if they buy Native Instruments to try and beef up Logic or something like that, right? It's not really going to do much. They're going to lose so much money because they're going to lose such a huge user base. Apple got $4 trillion. Yeah, but they're not going to. Think about it. Apple could have been bought Native Instruments. They could have been bought any of these companies. It's going to alienate Windows folk. It's not going to help them sell more Macs, I don't think. I don't think them buying Native Instruments will help them sell more Macs. You know what I mean? Now, you know someone who, actually, I don't know if they would. ImageLine, I wouldn't be surprised if ImageLine would want to buy them, but they just acquired UVI, which is a direct competitor to Native Instruments, so I don't think they would. Because think about it, ImageLine has two platforms, so that's why ImageLine, when they bought UVI, they don't really care. They kind of just took over the business. The issue with Apple buying Native Instruments is that they would have to get rid of a huge part of the business, which is the Windows side. You know what I mean? That's why I don't think they would do it. Think about it. Apple, for example, a lot of people thought that, oh, dang, Native Instruments, yeah, they'll be fine. They just have hardware to even make more compatible with Logic, GarageBand, and Mainstage. It would be wild if they put silicon chips in MIDI controllers, machine tractor. Yo, honestly, I would love if Apple bought them. Let's face it, I'm in the Apple ecosystem crazy. And then I have a lot of connects at Native Instruments, and then that would connect me to Apple. No, to be honest, my like best case scenario is if Apple buys them. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but I just don't think they're gonna. But that's my best case scenario. Hey, appreciate you guys for 4 likes though. But that's like my best case scenario is if Apple buys them, integrates with Logic. Best case scenario. But I just don't think that's gonna happen because look at, a lot of people thought that Apple was gonna buy Universal Audio. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there's a lot of talks with Apple and a lot of talks about Apple and Universal Audio. But instead of buying the company, they just took one of their executives and hired them at Apple. So that's why I don't think Apple would buy Native Instruments for that exact reason, because Universal Audio, they don't want Universal Audio because They would have to eliminate half the business of Universal Audio just to not sell more Macs. Just to sell maybe a few more Macs. They're losing money on that. So instead, let's take the leadership from Universal Audio to help make our own products. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I don't think Apple would do it. Hey, appreciate you guys for 6 likes, though. FL Studio not even that fit as a DAW for string stuff like automation and advanced MIDI stuff. Maybe that's why they bought UVI, though. Like, they own a UVI, which is UVI is a direct competitor to Native Instruments, sample libraries and stuff. RW, you recommend Nexus? I haven't used Nexus in a very long time, so I can't recommend it. But yeah, I could see Akai acquiring them. They already have like a partnership with them. You know what I mean? But also they would be buying a direct competitor to their products. I agree. I don't see Apple buying it, but it is an interesting thought since they do have the funds. Trust me, like I said, I would love for Apple to buy Native Instruments, but they're just not going to. It just doesn't make sense. I heard it's like Purity and how like soft and Purity sounds are. Oh, Triton is a pretty good fit, to be honest. It'd be interesting actually. If I don't know if you guys remember, the guy who sold Plugin Alliance. Remember, Native Instruments now, it's Native Instruments, Isotope, and Plugin Alliance, right? And right, Akai's under In Music, which also owns Moog, Newmark, and M Audio. Oh yeah. I know. But I'm saying I don't know if they would buy something that's a direct competitor to one of their other brands. Who knows? Maybe they'll merge them. That's possible. Oh, but what I was saying, yeah, the guy, Dirk, right? The guy who sold Plugin Alliance, and then he became a part of Native Instruments, but then he left Native Instruments because he said the company is going in a direction that he didn't want it to go. Right? He essentially saw this coming. I'm guessing what he saw was like, they're prioritizing profits over music, like yada, yada, yada. It'd be cool if he bought it back. That'd be cool. If he bought it back. Right? Tell me not. If Dirk went and bought it back, he just bought Apogee. So he owns right now Manly and Apogee. And he used to own Plugin Alliance and Brainworks. But then he sold them in that Native Instruments merger, and he became like a head person at Native Instruments. But then he left like 2 years ago, I think, or a year ago, because he said the company wasn't going in the direction he wanted it to go in. And it'd be funny if he bought it back. Decent Sampler is the best competitor to Contact, low key, very low key. I'm surprised not as many people use Decent Sampler just because it's free, right? Which I'm surprised. But it definitely does not have the features of Contact. The only thing that really has the features of Contact as a competitor is UVI Falcon. But yeah, homie saw it coming and said, nah, I'm out. Exactly. It'd be funny if he came back, though. He came back, snatched it up, and took it in that direction he wanted it to go in. You know what I mean? East-West too. The thing about East-West is that they only make their own stuff. You know what I mean? But Falcon, you can make libraries for it. East-West, you can't really do that. It's not really a sampler. Remember, at the end of the day, Contact is a sampler. And that's why I said UVI Falcon, because it's a sampler as well on that level. Watch Fender Studio buy them. They already screwing PreSonus. Oh yeah, didn't they just buy Studio One? Right? Or some shit. Who did they just buy? But I think there's gonna be a lot of like consolidation in the music industry, in the music creation industry. There's gonna be a lot of consolidation. A lot of companies are gonna get put together. That's just how it's going. Just because there's so many companies now, like there's so many companies now, and then yeah, there's so many companies now, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gotta split the profits with other companies. Zeke, what's good? What's good? Behringer should buy them everything for $14.99. I saw the funniest tweet. It was like, yo, it was like, what? Like if Native Instruments goes out of business, Behringer about to drop machine for $15. Oh man, homogenization of music. Facts. No, think about it. It's already been happening a lot. A lot of these music companies have already been coming together or getting bought and put together. You know what I mean? So, not surprised. I would not be surprised if this happens. But you know who I would love to get to? Well, I don't know about buying outright, but like partnering with Native Instruments, like maybe coming together, merging. UAD. I feel like Universal Audio and Native Instruments is like perfect match. Because UAD is like starting to dabble in like instruments, but they're not really doing instruments like that. You know what I mean? They're mainly an effect company, right? And hardware, of course. But then you got Native Instruments who doesn't really make effects anymore. You know what I mean? They barely release new effects. They used to back in the day, but nowadays they don't make effects at all. You know what I mean? So them coming together would almost be perfect because they almost have no overlap. Almost no overlap. And then if they came together, they would honestly create an insane lineup of stuff. And it's great, but Arturia is where it's at. Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. Yo, you don't gotta tell me twice. Arturia is the GOAT. Is my current GOAT. UAD UAD would go crazy. That would go. That's what I'm saying. It would be unpirateable then. UAD got the best cryptography. UAD got to figure out that CPU with their instruments. I like their instruments, and Ableton is looking at me like, what the bro's never gonna produce. Yo, facts. Yo, crazy tangent. It's not even a tangent. It's related. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. That's the best way to talk about it. I just think that UAD could learn a lot from Native Instruments when it comes to making instruments. You've been talking this for 20 minutes? Yo, this is probably the biggest thing in music right now. The biggest thing in music creation news. I low-key forgot what this beat we started sounds like. Like, I'm not even joking. That we made this. Like, what does this even sound like? Biggest news in the music world? Definitely a surprise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine a big artist buys it. I mean, Pharrell, you know, Pharrell is a founder of UJam. Maybe UJam buys it. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people don't realize that U Jam made by Pharrell and Hans Zimmer. I feel like a lot of people don't really realize that. But yeah, though that's my. I hope Native Instruments doesn't need to get bought, right? But if they're going to, it's just gonna be. I hope it's either Apple, which is not, but I'm just saying that's like would be a great scenario for me personally. So the Apple acquisition is 100% rooted in selfishness and greed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's I would love to see it purely for my own selfishness and greed. But it's not gonna happen. 0% chance, I think. Maybe 1% chance. But yeah. But UAD would be fire. I think it just makes the most sense. I feel like they almost perfectly overlap their offerings and perfectly. They legit overlap perfectly with their offerings. Drake never using beats made with contact again. Bruh. You think he would care? But all right, we're done talking about this Native Instruments shit. I hope they find their way on their own. But those are my two scenarios that I would love to see. 40 on the edge of the bed right now. Facts. 40 loves contact. Yo, should we buy it? Yo, chat, we should all pool together some cash and buy Native Instruments. I got $3. Damn. That'd be crazy. They talking Yamaha's interested. Yo, the Japanese know what they're doing. Yamaha would be cool. Yeah, and Yamaha sells everything, so. Yamaha's a very interesting company. You can buy speakers, you can buy synths, you can buy motorcycles. Like, they make everything. Yamaha would be interesting. Yamaha does not need more stuff in the arsenal. At least like music they already do. You know what I mean? At least they already do music stuff. It's not like a completely new thing. Appreciate you guys for 7 likes. Definitely didn't make good moves in 1941. Damn. All right, guys, let's get back to the beat. I've definitely left the flow state. I'm probably gonna start from scratch. I'm just joking. Not starting from scratch, as in like make a new beat. I'm saying like idea wise. Hey, appreciate you guys for 8 likes though. What does this sound like again? Yamaha drums from the best of price. Tariff killing the price of wood though. Damn. Oh, right. This is what we're doing. This. Okay. Can bro see my messages? What were you saying? if I want to use that sound anymore. Yamaha also makes boats and robots and jet skis. That's what I'm saying. They make everything. This is some atmospheric shit. Bass Selm is my favorite sound from Arturia. Oh, I'm about to pull that up, see what that sounds like. Thoughts on GLPCO, Great Los Polos Crash Out? I have no clue what you're talking about. I know who that is, but I don't know what the crash out is. Like, what did he crash out about? I bring this down an octave. Nah. Bass Selm. That's a good ass bass. With damn near everything. It's a pretty good bass. I don't know if it fits our track though, actually. Maybe if I carve out some of the lows on this. What's base cell? I'm gonna heart this though. And it sounds good like not sustained too. Ooh, that's tough. If I go big and bright a ton on AL Lab, I'll check that out next. I don't know about that. I like this one. I think that sounds the best. This set right here. What is that? Yeah, it is that. Boom, boom. Hammerhead from the Jupiter. Jupiter, the Arturia Jupiter or the Roland one? Arturia. Let me check out, what is it? Big and Bright. Why did that just sound like the name of a preset that Alex would use? This? Doesn't really fit the track, but that's not a bad sound though. This doesn't fit our current track. What's all this sound you want? Hammerhead? Is it a bass or is it? I don't think I had that sound. I don't see it. Damn, it's a preset in the V collection? I had the V collection though. I'm sure it's not part of like one of their sound kits. I don't have all the Arturia sound kits. Hammer lead. I forgot we had big and bright open. What? I was in the wrong thing. Type here. Hammer lead. Nah, it doesn't fit our track either. This bass we might have to work on a little bit. Oh, you saying as a bass? feel like I want to sing a vocal on it low key. I feel like this doesn't really need anything else. You could legit get away with just throwing some drums on it. But part of me just wants to throw some vocals on it for some reason. Damn it. That's kind of what I want. I'm gonna slow this down so I can, yeah. Some shit like that. You're not singing with your heart, you gotta put your all in it. You sound like a small crying fetus found in the deep forest hiding from prey. He knows it's incoming. What the? He knows. Something like that. Nah, I don't like that. Distant vocals from arcade? I don't have arcade. I canceled my arcade subscription a while back. Some shit like that. That shit sucks. I don't know if I can hit this today. I feel like I was getting it earlier. I don't think this is a vocal sample day. Unfortunately. Low key? May not speed up, I kinda wanna. Kinda like that. Up one. Yo. Throw some drums on it. Did I send you a sample in the Discord, like to use with our current beat or for something completely separate? The beat you're working on? Go for it. That bass sound kind of weird to me. Anyone else? Let's do it quick. That might fit. Sounds kind of crazy. I just want to see if I want to change the bass. That's not bad. Is that okay, tough? Nah, the original was the best one. Yo. Now probably some cutouts where like a lot of the instruments just like go silent. Probably right there. Like some shit like. Whoops. All right. Probably even more. Like this. Like we'll probably do something like that when we arrange. Not right now though. But when we arrange, we'll probably do a bunch of stuff like that. Hey, appreciate you guys for 9 likes. Deep fry. Wait, Zeke, why'd you delete his message? Hey. Let's arrange this. Let's go dark mode though. Oh shit, my fault. My greedy ass must have hit it with like a salad. What does that even mean? Alright, let's just arrange this a little bit. Lol, I'm all up in my fridge. Don't ask how I know what roadkill possum tastes like. Now the real question is, does roadkill possum taste different than regular possum? Like, does it being roadkill make it taste different? Or nah? Hey, appreciate you guys for 10 likes though. Let's get it. Hey. Yo, Ezekiel, what's good? Your boy's back. What? Back? With it? Back with it? Your boy's back? I don't even know. My twin is here. If he's up, bro. Are you talking about Zeke? Yeah, he's here. Roadkill means it's been out there fermenting for a couple days or even weeks. I thought roadkill just meant it got killed by a car. I need to gain stage these drums because we peaking crazy. We peaking and we distorting. Hearing who like Thornton, you know what I'm saying? Where's the bass? It's right here. You can't hear it? I'm wondering if we should put an 808 on this. Oh. Yeah, 808. That's kind of tough. Hold up. Make a vocal going oi oi I oi oi. Okay. What? Where the hell is that right here? What? You know, I randomly thought of this. I don't know why, but you know what video game like I kind of want to play? I don't know why I randomly thought of this. But like, y'all remember Midnight Club? kind of like that actually. Y'all ever play Midnight Club though? Yo, yo. They want that down, yeah. Don't say it sounds like menu music. Nah. Remember, I don't know if you heard me. I randomly thought of Midnight Club for some reason. I was just like, yo, for some reason, I randomly thought of Midnight Club, and I really want to play some Midnight Club. I sometimes forget that Rockstar makes that game. Well, made that game, but they don't make anything except GTA now. But back in the day, they used to make, what did they make? They made GTA, Midnight Club, Red Dead Redemption. I think the drums kind of got rid of the atmosphere a little bit, but the drums were just too loud. That's probably why. Had a big thing, like big part of it, ruining the atmosphere. Can't talk. All right, let's arrange this a little bit more. All right. All right, so we're gonna start with this. Alright, this is gonna be our main arrangement. I'm gonna do the cutouts soon, don't worry. I'm gonna have like a bunch of space and cutouts. I feel this one of those beats that cutouts are gonna go crazy. change my profile picture. What is it now? I can't even tell what it is. I can't even see what it says. I need to hear his music again on stream. It's been a while. He was here last stream. I feel like he's been in every stream so far this year. No lie. Except today. Alright. Get actual arrangement here going. I'm gonna actually bounce this out just so I can bake in the effects. Oh, Elijah, I forgot about your sound effect that you sent in. You still here? I actually might like it more with it going like this. I kind of like that. Is the profile looking good? I can't really see it on my screen. All the profile pictures are really small. What is it supposed to be? It's an E with headphones on? I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Yo, Circle, let's go. Not too bad, not too bad. How about yourself? Alright, we're gonna just go super simple with this beat, honestly. Music reactions, you gotta join the Discord and post your track in the music reactions channel, or the music submissions channel, and then when we do reactions, we'll listen to it. I might do a full halftime mix. Just want to hear what it sounds like for a track. change the title to react to your viewers' music. Oh, I like that. You thinking? I do like that idea though. I'm gonna do that starting next stream. City lights are pretty back there. Hey, appreciate it. Oh, Elijah, I completely forgot to use that sound effect that you sent in. That's the beat. Super simple one. Nothing too crazy. Just one of those beats that's super rappable. You know what I'm saying? But yo, don't forget to hit that like button for your boy though on YouTube. All right. Let's save this. We haven't saved this yet. All right. This is the beat that we made I completely forgot we had that long ass mid beat conversation about native instruments. Completely forgot about that conversation. Let's see if we can incorporate this sound though. I would make it shorter though. Nah. Sorry, Elijah. I don't think we're going to be using this sound. I feel like this doesn't really fit. I'm sure I could make it fit, but I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. It sounded like when you listen to them separately, like in the Discord and stuff, it's like, you know what? This could work, but yeah. In practice, it didn't really work out. Yo. Simple beat, pretty rappable. This is like one of those ones that like seems like it might be like missing something, but you just need an artist on it rapping. Hey, appreciate you guys for 11 likes though. I just want to hear the transition from here to there. I kind of like it. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. Let's get a freestyle going, huh? We go random word generator. Unky still got it. Still got it. Did I lose it at one point? RW never being the 40-year-old allegations. When I've never even seen those allegations. Hey, appreciate you guys for 12 likes though. Let's get it. Yo, man, you know what it's worth. Yeah, you know me, man, I've been there since birth. Man, they take them all to school, make them all just look like fools. Then we gotta keep on going, man, you know we gotta, ooh, what the hell did I say? So intolerant, I don't know, but this shit how we hollering. Man, I'm putting together all the structures, yeah. And you know we with my brothers, man, we never proposals, no proposals. And we doing it, damn, I lost it. I was trying to say Whole Foods. I was trying to say Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? My man saying words and shit. For me to say, damn, I was flowing on that shit low key. I think we gotta run it back. What is this thing's age? Bruh. One, I'm a human being. I ain't just a thing. And two, I'm like 30, bruh. The thing talks. The thing talks is crazy. Nah, that's the most crazy name. No, that's a crazy ass name. You guys read this dude's name? Y'all see the name, right? I'm not the only one reading this name. Oh, what the hell? Yo, switch it to live chat, guys. Are you guys on top chat? Is that why? Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. That's why I wasn't seeing Alex's shit earlier. Make sure you got live chat on, not top chat. I don't know why top chat is the default. His name kind of fits you? Fits me? Fits me is crazy. Ah, Alex sees the name now. RW swing them dreads? Bruh. What if I had dreads? Would y'all judge me if I got dreads? Don't get dreads. Nah, I shouldn't get dreads, or not. I wouldn't judge you if you got dreads. It'd be interesting, that's for sure. RW's like 35. Bruh. Not even close. Yo, appreciate you guys for 12 likes. I don't remember if we hit 12 already. Nah, older, older. I just said how old I was earlier. Well, I said I'm like 30. Yes, sir. I'm Unc, bro. Me and Zeke's last messages summarize this chat. He says, "Law Unc chillin'." Let me guess, 27. How does that summarize the chat? Oh, so the message didn't make it? What was the message? I asked how was it watching 9/11 live? What the fuck? I didn't watch it live. I was in school. I was in like first grade or some shit. I was like a kid. I had no clue what the hell's going on. Not even the second one. Nah. So when I was in like kindergarten, like first grade, that time of my life, I was in New York, but I wasn't living in the city. I wasn't in New York City. So I just remember hearing about it in school, and I had no clue what the hell was going on, bro. I feel like when you're at that age, you kind of like hear about it, but you don't really know what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I went to school the next day, not even knowing what the hell happened. I was just too young for that. Right now, a plane passing by in the back of your window. You know what's funny? I noticed that too. I noticed that, and I was like, "Yo, should I point that out?" I was like, "Yo, should I point that out? I don't know if I should." I just let it be. I legit saw it. I was like, I'm just let this one be. I mean, technically there was three. You know what I mean? Just the third one went to the Pentagon, right? I think. Yeah, yeah. Was the freestyle canceled? Oh, my bad, my bad. We can go back to the freestyle. You guys want me to go back to the random word generator, or should we should we do a chat if you guys want to say words in the chat, or should I just go off the top, say fuck it? Off the top, say fuck it. All right, word. You guys tend to like it when I go off the top. Pause. That kind of sounds sus. Let's get it. Let's get it. Because to be honest, the freestyles, I don't want to jinx it. But the freestyles, when I just no generator, seem like they're usually better. You know what I mean? They're usually a little better. But yeah, let's get it. Freestyle out of Twitter trending topics. What's trending right now on Twitter? Yo, Twitter, I'm not gonna lie, like we're about to go on another tangent before the freestyle. Twitter is like that shit sucks you in and just like fucks up the brain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I truly believe going on Twitter is worse than scrolling TikTok, scrolling Instagram, YouTube Shorts. It's way worse. You take in so much more at once. It makes you more mad than anything. You know, it's funny. I saw a thing that said that, like, biologically, our brains aren't supposed to, like, our brains are really preconditioned to only worry about, like, your community, right? So, like, 150 people max, right, in your community. Because, you know, biologically, we're not meant to live in large cities and shit. But with the internet, where you're starting to feel like now you're worrying about people like across the country, in other countries, and all that stuff. Apparently, that's actually like really bad for your brain. And I was like, damn. People in TikTok usually be dumber, but on Twitter, folks usually assholes, honestly. Yeah, I don't. TikTok humor is so stupid, it's funny. I really like been off TikTok. I kind of just like post and dip. I don't really scroll on TikTok like that. And then I'm trying to limit my Twitter usage. Like, that shit is tough. What you guys think about? Wait, actually, yo, Jogo, does this mean your TikTok is different than ours? Because the American TikTok is owned by a different company now. Which means the Brazilian TikTok is still the OG TikTok. But now the American TikTok is owned by America now. Oh shit. Now, so that means we got different TikToks. Who would have thought seeing people you will never see in your life's opinions mess with your day? It's not even about that. Like, seeing other people's opinions is cool, but it's more about seeing like hundreds of opinions. It's like, bro. And the worst thing is that I feel like the problem with Twitter, to be honest, the problem with all the social media and stuff is that you're in a vacuum, right? So the feed is more likely to show you people who share the same opinion as you, right? And the issue with that is you start believing that's everyone's opinion. You know what I mean? You start thinking, damn, everyone I see thinks the same thing, so that must be what it is. That's the issue. Like, that's the biggest issue. I think that seeing opposing opinions is very important for your brain. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly stuff from your area, memes, celebrities, and your interests or bubble. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why, that's the reason I think why politics have just gone so like extreme, like to both sides, is because of social media and all that stuff. Because, yo, I'll admit it, my feed is pretty liberal. All right, I got, like, whenever there are politics on my feed, it's just a bunch of liberal stuff. All right, because I'm definitely more liberal and conservative. I'll say that. And then I see it, and then it was crazy. I forgot how, but I ended up like stumbling. I forgot, it was on Instagram or YouTube. I forgot. I ended up stumbling to the other side, right? Probably me because I watched one of them and they just kept giving me other shit, and I was like, yo, this shit is so different. Like, it's the same thing, but it's reported completely differently. And I was like, yo, this is so weird. I believe people get access to the internet when they don't even know how to interpret text. Legit, like 30% of people believe anything they read that has more than 10K likes. Yo, I was talking to my girl about that earlier. I was like, yo, I feel like you can say anything on the internet, and if it has a lot of views, people think it's real. Like, or people like take it, whatever you say as a fact. It's crazy. And the worst part is, like, especially with Twitter, you get paid to say dumb shit if it's fake. Because if it's fake and crazy, it gets a lot of views because people think it's real. It's crazy out here. Algorithms are determining 66% of society. Facts. I agree for sure. It's just like, you can't believe everything you see on the internet. I'm super skeptical. Every time I see anything, unless it's from like a reputable source, I don't believe it. Straight up. Don't get too distracted, RW. Yo, today's a bad day. A lot of being distracted today, huh? Very chatty. We've been chatting hard today. All right. Let's go freestyle time. Let's get a freestyle, all right? It's because we had that native instruments. Usually we go on tangents near the end of the stream. We just went on too crazy of a tangent early in the stream, and it set the tone for the rest of the stream. Did you know if you took out every company that is involved, the AI tech bubble, the U.S. economy only grew 0.1 last year? We're making big rounds for a worse 2008. Social media is hella weird because of that. Yeah, social media is weird. I agree. All right, let's go. Come on now. Yo, straight off the top. Yo, man, I'm too much in my head. I just wanna go, man. I just wanna bed. I just wanna kill this beat till it's fucking dead. And we keep going, man. Make them see red, man. I'm going up the top, and you know what? It's a lot. And we doing crazy shit, making all these bops, and we getting top. Getting top, but I always gotta go, man. I can never stop, man. We talking so much shit about shit today, and I don't know, but got so much to say, man. I'm going crazy, going so crazy. Yeah, you gotta do this thing. Yeah, they made me, man. I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, we gotta do all these motherfucking chores. Yeah, we don't know what the fuck is in store, but we gotta get the things, man. You know I gotta hoard, man. I gotta hoard the money, gotta hoard the flows. Yeah, we gotta go, and you know we bulldoze. Yeah, we knocking down the walls. Yeah, we knocking down the ceiling. That's just how we do it, and that's just what I'm feeling, man. They got them all kneeling cause they praying to me, and we gotta keep going till they say to me, and they know that I'm the one. They see me on TV. What the fuck, I don't know what to say. What the damn, man, I lost that flow for a fucking second. Yeah, I gotta stop the shit and teach it lessons, and I know I gotta keep on getting blessings. Yo, man, I got them up like erections. Yo, goddamn, go pause. Yeah, and I'm clapping, no applause. Yeah, and they putting all their paws. Yeah, and they putting all their paws on me. Gotta keep going, man. Gotta give them D. Gotta go, what the fuck? Put them on ice. Gotta keep going, man. You know we fucking nice, man. I said ice, but I ain't stealing no people. What the fuck am I saying that I don't know equal? And they try to take me. Man, I get the bread. They cannot bake me. They cannot rake me. They cannot get it. Yeah, we gotta go, and you know we gotta spit it. Yeah, you know we with it. Yeah, you know we with it. Yeah, we getting balls, man. What the fuck, like Quidditch, man? Chasing that, chasing gold. Yeah, we getting that shit, sip Patron. Yeah, you know we in the zone. Yeah, and you know we getting flown. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, kind of caught a nice little flow at the end there, but it was too late. Man said gotta get it up like erections. Facts, I did say that. Higher uncle. You know what's weird? Like, uncle sounds so weird because you just hear unk so often now. You know how, like, everyone says unk, right? So, uncle, that just felt weird. I read it, I was like, what the hell? I haven't heard anyone say that in such a long time. And you know what doesn't make sense? Auntie. Like, that auntie is shorter than aunt, right? But unk is short for uncle, makes sense. Gramps, short for grandpa, makes sense. There's no short for aunt? Or is aunt the short for auntie? Mind blown. Auntie. Oh, shit. You know, I never understood we actually had this conversation before, actually. I don't know if you remember. But I was saying I don't get why people get so upset over being called like unc and stuff and auntie. Right? Because I remember Zeke was in the chat when I said this. I was like, cause, you know, when you're in like your late 20s, right? Even your mid 20s, late 20s, if you have an older sibling that's like not too much older, obviously there are some like extreme scenarios where like your older siblings like super old, right? But I'm saying like usually your siblings are like a 1 or 2, 3 years apart from you, 4 years, right? There's a very good chance you're an uncle. You know what I'm saying? Or an aunt. There's a very good chance you're an uncle or an aunt when you're in your mid 20s, late 20s. Just discover the gender neutral version of auntie uncle is pibbling. Parent sibling. What? Pibbling is crazy. I'm already an uncle, LMAO, FAO. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that it's a very common age. You know what I mean? I never understood why people got like salty. Cause you guys remember that? Nah, I wouldn't say a movement, but there's that big thing like, nah, like Unk is like in their 30s, like 35 and up is Unk, 25 to 35 is big bro. And it's like, bro, come on. Bro, hello planes passing by, what's going on? Bro, you gotta think about how many, there's 2 major airports here. 3 technically. I mean, technically 2 major airports, and then 3 if you include 3 if you include Newark. But there's like 3 airports really close to each other in this area. Unk is 24 plus, but the whole crew's around that. Unk is 28 plus. That's very interesting. I don't know what it is. Like, I've never had. I don't know. Can't wait for the reactions. You're gonna be taking a guess by the beat I made. Oh shit! Don't worry, we get there. We'll get there. But what I was saying is, I guess for me, like, I never really had like you know how I feel like a lot of people have a fear of getting older. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't like being called like Unk and stuff like that. But for me, I never really cared about getting older. For me, it's more like the getting older thing for me is more about like, damn, I got less time to do shit. I just don't like that I'll die, you know? I feel like I always have something to do or discover. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to be a retired old man chewing tobacco and laying down all day. I know it's childish, but it feels hella unfair. You gotta think about it like this. Think about how unfair it was for the motherfuckers back in the day who all they did every day was hunt, eat, gather, eat, fight. That's all they did back in the day. You know, that was the human experience. You should feel blessed that you're able to experience all these other things, even though you can't experience everything. You know what I mean? When the foundation of human existence is literally just survival. I want to become a known producer in underground rap. Nah, they was fucking all day. They were. They got to reproduce. Them, hey, if they weren't, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing about age that like bothers me is like time left. Like shit, like I'm getting old out in this bitch. I gotta make shit happen. You know what I mean? That's like the only thing. Besides that, getting called unk and all that shit, I'm just like, whatever. It's a fact. Like, it legit like bothers a lot of people. Like if you call them monk, or you call them like auntie. But that never really bothered me. I would do anything to even have a small fan base. You just gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this: a lot of people take having a small fan base for granted. You know what I mean? I remember when I had no fan base. When you have no fan base, all you want is like a fan. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of people, when they have like a handful of fans, they really take it for granted. They're just like, oh my God, I need more fans. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate y'all. That's why I show y'all love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say this all the time. Like, if I didn't have you guys, because obviously I feel like, I don't want to do a blanket statement, but I feel like a lot of the guys, who come to my streams are probably like super fans, like big fans, compared to like a lot of people who just watch me, who just listen to my music. I feel like the live viewer is a bigger fan. Hey, it's a blanket statement because there's sometimes you just can't make the stream, and that's okay. You know what I mean? But I always tell you guys, like, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably would have given up by now. No lie. Beezus, what's good? What's good? Damn, bro. I say that all the time. That's not the first time I said this. I say it all the time. Like, yo, like having a small fan base really like gets you going. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always tell you guys my goal is to build my platform and help you guys out too. Return the favor. y'all help give me a platform. You know what I mean? You guys help give me a platform. So I gotta help you guys with your shit. That's my goal. Like, imagine, I don't even gotta be that big. Imagine I got like a few 100,000 monthly listeners, maybe even a million, right? Yo, I definitely gotta get you guys some RW placements. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that'd be fire as fuck. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm new here. What kind of music do you make? Mainly hip hop stuff, but sometimes I'll do like mostly hip hop, R&B, and like that type of stuff. Sometimes I'll do like drill. Sometimes I'll do like uh I think I made house one time, but I'll do like dance hall stuff like that. All right, guys. I think we're gonna go to reactions now. Right? Enough chatting. Yo, today has just been like, I swear. All right, we've been live for almost 3 hours, right? Less than an hour has been making music. Oh man, tell me not. We've probably spent less than an hour making music today on the stream. You interested in some loops I made? You can put them in the Discord. I'm not gonna use them today. I'm probably just gonna do some reactions and I'm gonna be out of here. But yeah, and honestly, it's like if you're here on Thursday, you can send them in on Thursday also, and maybe I'll cook up with a loop. I don't really cook up with loops often, but or loops or samples often, but hey, sometimes I will. Sometimes I will. Yo. All right, let's do some. All right, let's listen to the beat we made today first, and then we'll do some reactions. But yeah, Zeke laughing, but he knows it's true. We've probably spent less than an hour making music of this 3 hour stream. Super simple beat today. Not bad, not bad. Oh, also, the beat we made last stream, the like super like, Alex, the one you said is probably my favorite beat you've made this year so far. I got a song coming from that one. Just want to let you all know, song coming from that beat. All right. Yo, yes, there. Song coming from that beat. Where is Discord? Pull it up. Yo, Saw, made it. What's good? What's good? Kind of beats you make? Mainly like hip hop, R&B, stuff like that. I also make drill, dancehall, stuff in that realm. All right, we're gonna do reactions. We're only gonna do, honestly, guys. Too much yapping today. I gotta go. So we're only gonna do these two tracks, and then yeah, and then we're gonna be heading out. So if you want me to react to your stuff, you're gonna have to come next time, which is Thursday. But yeah, I'll react to these two tracks though, for sure. All right, Alex. As the rain falls. Weren't you talking about rain earlier? And got the Zelda sound effect. That's an interesting beat. I think that pad sound with those synths that come in, way too loud. Overpowered a lot. Like it overpowers the track a lot, right? Because I feel like the lead that you have and those synths kind of take up like the same space. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're trying to occupy the same space. And so I feel like either when you bring those synths in, regardless, they need to be turned down, but when you bring those synths in, maybe take out the lead and just ride with the synths. Because again, the synths and the lead are fighting for the same space. And so when they're on top of each other like that, it kind of sounds a little messy, right? Because they're competing. The frequencies are competing. They're trying to both occupy the same space. So I think for a track like that, if you want to do some stuff like that with the pads and the leads and stuff like that, I would have them swap out. So like when the synth comes in, take the lead out. Now, if you want to bring them together, maybe bring the pad down an octave, maybe definitely have like tucked under the lead, because the lead is supposed to cut through and shine through. That's the point of leads, right? They're supposed to be the lead. You know what I mean? That's why they call it leads. They're supposed to lead the track. So definitely, bam, and two birds with one stone. If you have the synths come in, take the lead out, it makes the track seem less repetitive, right? So two birds, one stone by doing that. One, you eliminate clashing frequencies, and that pad synth sound you have is super powerful. So you really don't need much. It's a very full sound on its own, right? So you really don't need to have that lead. It can hold its own. But yeah, that's what I think about that one. I feel like that if you swap them out, have them alternating, bam. All right, Zeke. Yo, Beezus, we're going to have to wait till next time, all right? We're going to have to wait till next time. It's going to be Thursday, 9:30 Eastern. All right, Zeke. Real quick, Alex, I do like how the lead kind of feels as a faint echo, but what you could do is maybe bring the lead down an octave or carve out frequencies using EQ so that it works there. You know what I mean? So it doesn't clash. Hey, Beezus, appreciate the sub on YouTube. I thought it ended. This one's interesting. It actually, so it's interesting because Zeke, I feel like this beat suffers from the opposite of what your beats usually suffer from, which is usually your beats have too much going on, right? Too much clashing. I feel like this one feels kind of empty, right? But emptiness isn't always bad. But in this case, it just feels a little empty throughout. You know what I mean? Like it's not. Sometimes it works when it's like a simple beat and empty. But this one, you do have like different melodies going on, different parts of the track. And then, I don't know, it just feels like it needs more energy, you know? It feels like I think it would help if it was a little quicker, honestly. A little quicker. And then, yeah, a little quicker. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I will say you have a lot of good foundational pieces on that track. Like some of those melodies and some of those like instruments, they are solid pieces. I just think you gotta find a way to, for lack of a better term, fill them out more. You know what I mean? But yeah, solid track though. Solid track though. All right, guys. We gonna be out of here now. We'll be back Thursday. Honestly, Thursday we might run FL. We'll see. Y'all know for those who don't know, I used to use FL. I switched to Logic, but recently I re-downloaded FL. I still haven't set it up yet. I just straight up re-downloaded it. Haven't even signed into it. Haven't had to scan my plugins. Haven't had to do any of that shit yet. But we'll see. We might run FL. My return to FL just to see, just for something new. Let's go FL gang. But no promises. Only because no lie, this week I just been running a lot of errands. You know, as you guys know, I know it's been like a few weeks now since I moved, but there's a lot of errands I gotta run. So if I remember there's a lot of errands I run, I got a lot of work to do. So if I have time, I'll do the FL shit, set that all up. We'll see. For sure, guaranteed though, if I don't have FL up and running by Thursday, definitely next week we can do it. Wait, I can't make it this Thursday? Hey, we might do it on next week then. I got you. I know Jogo been begging me for an FL stream, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll wait till next week then for that. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming through. We'll be back Thursday. Just regular ass Cookup. Well, yeah, appreciate everyone coming through. If you need anything, wait, I gotta do my outro. Hold up. Let the beat play that we made today. Yeah. I always start freestyling, but that's it for tonight. As always, follow my social medias at Mr. RW. That's MrAreDoubleyeou on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RW. If you're watching there right now, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm an artist as well, available on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Google. Well, Google is just YouTube Music now. Tidal, Amazon Music, you name it, we there under RW. All links down below, all links in the description, all links in the about section, depending where you're watching from. Scan that QR code on the screen, take you wherever you need to go. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. If you guys need anything, hit me up in the Discord general chat. I check it periodically, so I'll see it. If you need anything, yes sir. Good night, gang. We'll get to it again. See you Thursday. Everyone be safe. And as always, peace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Zeke. Have a good one. Have a good one, everyone. Appreciate everyone. Peace, peace, peace.